Greetings. Today I want to speak to you concerning the bank of all banks, the ultimate bank. And this banking system of which I speak is the bank of imagination, which is the creative power in each and every one. Actually, it is God in man. And when you invest in this bank, there is no interest. All you need to do is just have the right attitude of gratitude. All you need to do is have faith in this bank. And you can sign yourself a check for any amount in this bank as long as you're willing to pay the price of giving of your ability for the upliftment and advancement of all of humanity. So in this bank, you do not need to bring a board paper or an ID card. You do not need to pay any interest when you attach yourself to this bank and put trust in this bank. Now, this bank do not take away your home from you. It doesn't take away your vehicles or your prized possessions from you because you're owing to this bank. No, you have the power over this bank, and this bank is referred to as the patter. So you're investing in the bank of the patter, which is actually your imagination, the one that imagines and creates and forms. And so when you realize that this bank of imagination is a kingdom, and it's the kingdom of self-realization, which is also the kingdom of creativity, whereby you tap into your innate ability and use your creative power to achieve your every desire. This bank is hidden in the Bible in Matthew 6:33 and many other places in the Bible. So those who set a system to give you a banking system to keep you poor, it is because they would have already used the school system to shift you away from your real bank. And that is why in the school system, in my country for sure, I do not know for all the other countries, they have a banking system in the schools where they encourage the little children to join a bank. So right there, they are impressing upon the children's subconscious mind that saving money and putting money in the bank would make them rich, when that doesn't make you rich. The bank would take the money and invest it in the stock market. And even the stock market came out of the bank of imagination. The school came out of the bank of imagination. For the book was first imagined, the pen was first imagined, the pencil was first imagined, the bench, the desk, the blackboard, even the building that you refer to as school, it was first imagined. So everything lies in the bank of imagination. All the money that is being printed is from the bank of imagination. It doesn't matter who is on the money or what race is on the money. And it doesn't matter which currency. You have that currency when you look inwardly to realize that your real economy is your thoughts, your vibration, your frequency, your energy. When you realize that your spirit having a human experience, you definitely invest in a spiritual bank account. And your spiritual bank account lies in your awareness of being, your consciousness. For consciousness is the only reality. Therefore, my brother, my sisters, write yourself a check that will set you financially free. But you have to understand that you must walk with the law of Goya. Get off your ass. Do something. Get in action. Tap in to your source within and find out what you're good at and what you love to do, because you're born here for a purpose and you have a different fingerprint than anyone else. So make it work for you by you knowing what you would like to do to serve humanity. So my brother, my sister, this is a bank of service that is out to serve all of humanity and to empower humanity, to uplift humanity, to teach humanity of their riches, to teach humanity of the law of liberty, to teach humanity to look inwardly, to discover that their real identity is their divinity, and their name is I am. For you can never say I am and not referring to yourself. So when you say I am the way, I am the truth, I am the life, you are speaking about the bank of life that is within you. The bank that will give you everything that you so desire. So my brother, my sisters, there are two banks. There's a bank that can keep you poor, and there's a bank that can make you rich. And it is your choice. Which bank are you going to join? Which bank are you going to open up your account to invest? How are you investing your time, your energy, your gifts, your talent? You can invest your gift, your talent. You can invest everything if you want in Netflix. You can invest it in the news. You can invest it behind chasing after the material things instead of your higher self. You can do all of that because everyone have a choice. But my encouragement to you is to invest wisely. Use your inner power to achieve your every desire by joining the bank of imagination, which is actually God in man. Operate from your God self, and all these things that you so desire in this world, they will be added on to you. So with that being said, my brother, my sisters, if there's anything I haven't said, you would know, and you can just add it in, because there's so much to say on this topic, whereby we are living in a world where so many people are trapped in student loans, and so many people have been dwelling under the energy of doubt and fear and guilt and shame through religion that wants to keep them in a perpetual state of mental slavery, and for them to hide behind their lack of imagination, which is their poverty, keeping them in a poverty and superstitious religious mediocrity mentality, a mentality of lack. But I'm here to bring a message to you that will set you free. Invest now. Don't wait any longer. One idea can make you rich. Start to use your imagination morning, noon, and night to live your life on your own terms by you being in touch with your own bank and joining your own stock market. So if you join the stock market within, it will teach you how to join the stock market without. If you're really in touch with the bank that is within, it will teach you how to understand the bank that is without. So my brother, my sisters, everything is within. Seek to know thyself first. So with that being said, my brother, my sisters, I want to thank you very much. I want to say to you, if this is the very first time that you listen to me, and what I'm saying, if it makes sense, if it really resonates with you, and you haven't subscribed already, definitely want to encourage you to subscribe, to like, to comment, and to share this video. Also, if you'd like to follow me on Instagram, and you'd like to follow me on TikTok, you can definitely follow me at Black Mad Guru. And if you feel strongly to support this work, I just want to remind you that we have a PayPal, and the link is always down below. Also, you can support this work continually by being a part of my Patreon community, and let us work together for the upliftment and advancement of all of humanity, whereby we all gonna join together to point each and everyone to look inwardly to discover that their real identity is their divinity, and that their true salvation is actually their self-realization. That is why I give you the $20 course that is called the Inner Sun, Science and Technology to Create Your Reality Consciously. And you can see all of the outer science and technology is to basically keep you believing that there are those who live their life here in superiority, and there are those who live in inferiority. But I'm saying to you that we all can vibrate on the same level and be on the same level playing field. Just that some are ready and some are not ready. That is why I'm saying to you, if you look inwardly, you will discover your inner self, your light body. You discover the inner sun. And as you can see outwardly, whatever the sun shines upon, it brings forth bountifully. So if you're in alignment with the sun that is within you, definitely your life will bring forth bountifully, because you definitely tap into your creativity and you'll use your ability to inspire and uplift the rest of humanity. This power is not only for those who we refer to as the elite. No, you can be someone who can go further than the one who invented SpaceX or Tesla or Apple, all of these innovation and invention, if you would only tap in to the bank of imagination. That is why, if you feel strongly led to listen to those videos concerning the inner sun science and technology to create your reality consciously, I'll definitely encourage you to do so. So with that being said, my brother, my sister, I just want to say peace. Love you all. I'm out.